Hi, I'm Chantal Newberry, and in this video, I will be giving you an overview of a plan to restore a feather palm forest on McGregor Road. Here is a satellite image showing the area to be restored. As you can see, it is very close to JCU and is connected to the Katana wetlands down here. It still contains a remnant of the feather palm forest which once covered a much larger area of the site. Restoring this area will help to conserve the endangered feather palm forest. This site will share the benefits of increased habitat area and resilience with the Katana wetlands. Cassowary conservation is also a major objective. There are hundreds of hectares of general cassowary habitat, with more patches of essential cassowary habitat connected to this site and the Katana wetlands. Ecosystems such as this feather palm forest are protected as being essential to the cassowary's survival. But what good is that if no cassowary will ever set foot in them again? There are cassowaries over here, west of the highway, but they are cut off from these valuable lowlands habitats by the highway. This restoration includes plans to build a wildlife underpass beneath McGregor Road, and to convert an underpass at JCU for use by wildlife, reconnecting habitats east and west of the highway. This plan is mostly based on the framework species restoration method, but will achieve structural complexity and higher diversity faster than is typical by planting in 3 stages. Here is a simulation of the restoration site. In stage 1, the area will be prepared for planting. An underpass will be built here for wildlife. The site is covered mostly in grass and weeds, which will have to be removed. And they're gone. After this, rocks and logs will be placed. Stage 2 will be the initial planting. The area will be covered with a variety of species selected to be fast-growing and attractive to seed-dispersing wildlife. Shady bushy species will be planted around the edges to help keep weeds out. Stage 3 will take place a couple of years later. By this point, the canopy should be well on its way to closing. The JCU underpass will be converted for use by fauna. At this point, more species will be added, which will increase diversity and add structural elements which will help keep weeds like the Singapore daisy out of there. Stage 4 will take place after the canopy has closed. Conditions will now be suitable to plant more sensitive species like climbing maiden's hair. Planting in this stage will really increase the diversity and structural elements. This site has come a very long way in just a few short years. By now, it should be seeing use by a large number of wildlife species, hopefully including the cassowary. And as successional processes work over the years, it should eventually become virtually indistinguishable from the feather palm forest upon which it was based.